Good evening, everyone, and welcome to yet another exciting session of Candid Meena. And today we have Delhi Rajgopalanji.
I started with the sloka because we are in the midst of Navaratri. Today is the 7th day, and as you know, Mr. Narendra Modi observes fast for all the 9 days, not even taking water. With that, he got Haryana blessings from Ma Durga. That is why yesterday when he spoke, he said, Durga Ma ka haath mein ye kamal hai. That kamal is because of BJP, like that. So, Aigiri Nandini Nandita Medini Vishwa Vinodhini Jishnunute Jaya Jaya He Makisha Suramardhini Ramyakavardhini Chailasute Namah Parvati Padaye Har Har Mahadeva. We start our debate, madam. Sorry, I intervened.
No, it's fine. It's fine, sir. Speaking about the Haryana win, which seems to be an apt present for Modi on his 23 years in public service. Now the Haryana government is busy now informing the government in Haryana for the third time. As the trends show, the party candidates leading in the majority. As yesterday, it was quite an exciting, affair with Congress, going up and down like a, roller coaster, thinking they will win and then trying to, also throw their weight. So, sir, before you continue, just wanted to ask you one thing. Why is there so much of, mimicry and all on the jalebi factor? What is so important about the jalebis?
In Haryana, there are areas, Rohtak, Jind, and the other places where this jalebi is very popular. It's a very thick one, very, very interesting one. And with the local sugar cane juice, they mix certain things, and it's a very world popular. It's a G item, GI item. It's a very interesting thing. I have seconded it because my daughter-in-law Divya is from Jind. I know I'm Tamil Brahmin Iyengar. My son married a Haryanvi girl, so I'm father-in-law like that of a Haryana girl. So I have taken jalebi. Jalebi is very popular. Rahul Gandhi made use of this jalebi. He thought that it was popularizing himself, and in the end result, jalebi has put Rahul Gandhi mouthful, and he shut his mouth because breaking news is, madam, not jalebi. Rahul Gandhi fled India and he is in Dubai as we speak.
Oh.
And 7th night he left. 7th October, a day before the results, he spoke to Mr. Bhupender Hooda, and they claimed that they are winning. So with that winning, he left. But the result is saying he put off the telephone. He's very angry on the Kumari Selja and Aam Aadmi Party. The regional satraps in Congress, they ignore Rahul Gandhi. Similarly, regional parties also ignore Rahul Gandhi, like Omar Abdullah, Stalin, Uddhav Thackeray, and Madam Mamata Banerjee. They all think that Rahul Gandhi has become redundant in Indian politics, irrelevant in Indian politics. So therefore, they want to dump Mr. Rahul Gandhi. Therefore, 2029 would be not only that, even as Maharashtra, Jharkhand will be Narendra Modi versus regional parties. Congress is nowhere in the picture. That's what I could attribute this Haryana result to that.
Yeah. Also, he had, I think, proposed the fact that he would start a jalebi factory in Haryana also.
He has become a joker. Not talk about Rahul Gandhi.
Yeah. Yes. Back to you.
He's big. And jalebi, probably Mr. George Soros would have suggested to him, you are misfit in our, I don't want to invest on you. So therefore, George Soros is looking for another person whom he can invest, because Rahul Gandhi goes off tangent to jalebi, not to remove Narendra Modi. So George Soros gives money for removing Narendra Modi. Economy to report kuch nahi hua. And Rahul, yesterday when Mr. Narendra Modi spoke at the BJP rally to celebrate Haryana, he said international pressures are on the government and also on the political parties to remove Narendra Modi. But he is winning after day by day by day by day by day. At least one election, one ek baar to jeet jayega. One nation, one poll is a must now, because every time elections, Narendra Modi wins. So Rahul Gandhi is better. Basically, he packs up and to Dubai with
Right off.
some family friend. They say that the bus in
Yeah.
Delhi, he has a family in Dubai. Some little bird tells whether it's confirmed or not. We do not know. We don't spread rumors. And incidentally, today Dr. Subramanian Swami's case is coming in Delhi High Court, and there is another case in Allahabad High Court about his passports. Let us see how the government and also the Chief Justice of Delhi High Court is going to reply to that. So Rahul Gandhi's Haryana loss is going to be taunting him for another 6 months, madam.
Yeah. Sir, also, before I give it to Jaydev, China seems to have, said that Soros is like Satan. Were you able to read that comment? What is that about, sir?
Yeah, it's all anti-Indian feeling, madam. Simple as that, madam.
No, but
Because
China. We're talking about China.
yeah, China is also totally anti-Indian, and China had an understanding with Congress and also with Rahul Gandhi to ensure that Rajiv Gandhi Foundation and China's Communist Party, they have invested more than 1,500 crores every year to study the Delhi the Indian politics. That is why China's direct involvement is also there, madam, with the Congress.
But China is now saying that Soros is a devil.
Let them say, because they funded him, he turned against him, and China is also ensuring that Soros is neutralized. Soros is already 96 years. Anytime he may reach the lotus feet of Lord. So therefore,
Yeah.
we will not bother about him. China
But his son
later.
is there. But his son is there.
Son will not do that type of mischief, madam. Son will not have that type of mischief, madam.
Okay. Back to you, Jaydev.
Yeah, sir. In Jammu and Kashmir, you have Umar Abdullah back, and you have the National Collective. They won the election. So, how do you see the National Conference? How do you see this?
Yesterday, after hearing Mr. Narendra Modi, Prime Minister, he greeted Mr. Omar Abdullah also, and therefore it's going to be a very interesting thing. Omar Abdullah on his own cannot form the government unless he goes with Congress. Congress has been decimated in Jammu. Congress did not get one Hindu MLA. It is a very sad commentary. All the Congress MLAs are Muslim, and in the rank of Jammu, Congress lost. 35 candidates depot, only 27 lost deposits and 8 won. So with that 8, they may form the government. In the ulterior time, Jaydev, Article 370 abrogation yielded result for BJP. Of course, it was a widely noticed election. World over, observers have landed in Jammu Kashmir for 10-15 days. They stayed. Jammu is bubbling with enthusiasm and also with a lot of economic and industrial production. Everything is taking place. Now, will the center give statehood to Mr. Omar Abdullah? We have to wait and watch, because still the law and order situation is in the hands of central government. Mr. Omar Abdullah is like Arvind Kejriwal, puppet, that's all. He works under LG. Now, new LG will be put. Whether state would be given or not, that will be a dealing between state government and Mr. Omar Abdullah with the center. I am very sure Narendra Modi will ensure that Omar Abdullah distances from Rahul Gandhi, and that 8 MLAs, whether they join Omar Abdullah or they form independent, they will come out of Congress. That is what I heard from Jammu Kashmir yesterday, madam.
Okay. So moving on to Maharashtra, now the BJP is faced with an uphill battle in Maharashtra ahead of the upcoming assembly election in the state. Now, BJP is facing challenges in seats where it believes that the Muslims voted en bloc during the recent Lok Sabha elections. Due to this, the BJP is now eyeing those assembly seats under the 14 Lok Sabha constituencies where Mahayuti candidates lost due to the consolidation of Muslim votes. Now, Muslim-dominated assembly constituencies like Dhule, Amravati, Mumbai Northeast, Mumbai North Central, etc., reported citing leaders within their BJP poll strategy core group. Now, what do you think will happen in Maharashtra, sir?
Maharashtra, I should say, the ground report is very difficult for both the parties, Congress and BJP. Eknath Shinde is doing well, but at the same time, RSS, which helped Mr. Narendra Modi in Haryana, where they are also going to extend the same support in Maharashtra, but they are equipped with Ajit Pawar. So there are internal contradictions in BJP also. I must candidly admit that, madam. We cannot hide that from our viewers. Similarly, in Congress, there are a lot of confusion, lot of contradiction is there. So it's a tough fight. But yesterday, 7th, 8th October, Tuesday, Monday, Tuesday, 2 days gave immense fodder for Uddhav Thackeray to scold Mr. Rahul Gandhi. Day before yesterday, Mr. Uddhav Thackeray contacted Mr. Rahul Gandhi's mobile phone. It was switched off and they cannot reach. And Uddhav Thackeray asked Madam Priyanka Chaturvedi to give a tweet and also react that Congress high-handedness, Congress arrogance yielded negative result for Haryana, for Congress and BJP won. Similar situation should not come in Maharashtra. That is what Priyanka Chaturvedi has tweeted. Therefore, it gleans the mindset of Mr. Uddhav Thackeray. We have to wait and watch. Will Uddhav Thackeray now go with Sharad Pawar and the Congress, then shift to BJP side? We have to wait and watch. But BJP is on the upper hand. We cannot predict the Maharashtra unless it is properly galvanized. Haryana impact will definitely be on Maharashtra, madam. It will be some 5 extra points for BJP and also for Narendra Modi.
Yeah, that is it.
Sir, coming to the next piece of news, and Siddaramaiah again.
Joker, we will not speak. Siddaramaiah is a product of Rahul Gandhi, no? Joker. Haryana, the defeat may he says he was happy that Rahul Gandhi was defeated in Haryana. One senior IAS officer told me from Karnataka that Siddaramaiah is a joker.
So he wants to make a caste census report, Siddaramaiah. So we know that the Munda case is also very much on. So how do you see this in Karnataka? What is the state?
Mallikarjun Kharge is wanting to remove Mr. Siddaramaiah. Mallikarjun Kharge is going with D.K. Shivkumar. Rahul Gandhi is stopping that because Rahul Gandhi is getting pumped daily ATM, anytime money pumped by Siddaramaiah. Similarly, D.K. Shivkumar also. It's a fight between Rahul Gandhi and Siddaramaiah. Priyanka Gandhi wants D.K. Shivkumar. So there is a contradiction in the Gandhi family. Anyway, once the case comes, ED will arrest Mr. Siddaramaiah very soon. He has to resign.
Okay. So moving on to the kind of reporting that has happened yesterday during the the counting of the votes. If you were watching India Today, you'll realize that people like Rajdeep Sardesai were on a high, thinking that Congress will win, and by the end they were like a deflated balloon. So could you just explain this? What is happening? Why are channels like India Today showing their emotions so openly?
There is a lot of investments in Haryana by the India Today company, and the Maharsthra is also in Haryana. The sister-in-law of Mr. Arun Puri. Business interest is there. They don't want to antagonize the state government. They wanted to project that Congress is coming up, but push ho gaya. Now BJP will take the proper action on this type of India Today's ownership. We have to wait and watch. And moreover, in Delhi, madam, being a journalist, I don't want to comment on my fraternity because I worked with Mr. Every Rajiv Sardesai. I said he's a gentleman, no doubt, but his political leanings are different. I am also having my political leanings towards right side, towards BJP and Hindutva. Therefore, he has every right to do. But still, the contradiction in India Today will lead to the closure of India Today. That's what I would feel, madam, because Arun Puri has to take a stock of the situation. It's a midterm appraisal should be there. You cannot be having one-sided, argument that Congress will win. That show I also watched it. Sanju Verma, who is a very forceful speaker of BJP, for BJP. She is sitting in USA for her higher studies. She went there. She also mentioned that. And she gives mouthful to Rajiv Sardesai. Similarly, Amit Malviya. Amit Malviya also gives mouthful to Rahul Gandhi, Rajiv Sardesai. And they put Rahul Gandhi and Rajiv Sardesai in one pedestal. I don't want to comment on Rajiv Sardesai, but he has to improve better. He cannot
Yeah,
be blaming Narendra Modi always.
yeah.
And
Because what he explained, yeah,
Haryana victory, I should attribute. Don't go after Narendra Modi. He gets public sympathy. As you hit him, public are with him. Because he has not one day he has taken leave, Jaydev. He has not taken one day, and he has not corrupted the Indian system of administration. Therefore, IAS officers are very happy with him. IPS officers are very happy with him like that.
yeah.
And as Madam asked, we have to wait and watch how it pans out.
Now, moving on to Maldives, sir. Maldives President Mohammad Muizzu on Monday expressed gratitude to Prime Minister Modi for the government's decision to provide financial assistance of rupees 30 billion in addition to 400 million bilateral currency swap agreement. Now, this agreement has been signed, and Prime Minister Modi described the developmental partnership as a key pillar in the relation between India and Maldives, stating that India has always prioritized the needs of the Maldivian people. Could you explain this move, sir? Because earlier we saw his relationship with China and the way he ran to China for help.
Still, madam, I have my own apprehensions. Mr. Narendra Modi played a big politics with Maldives, and he helped Sri Lanka. This type of helping, Mr. Narendra Modi has got a larger perspective. दूर से देखते हैं. He has a long-term vision. In the month of October 2025, you are going to be very, very interesting month next year, October, 1 year from today. That UN Security Council will have India as a permanent representative. India will be elected. And for that, he wants regional small islands to vote for him. That is why we are investing on Maldives, Sri Lanka like that. So Narendra Modi has got a long-term vision of India getting UN Security Council. These countries have one vote. So Maldives will definitely vote for India in the UN Council. That is the strategy. And as he met Maldives president visiting India is a turning point. And the day before Mr. Maldives president visited, Mrs. visited, Jay Shankar, Foreign Affairs Minister, went to Colombo and met Desanayaka. So therefore, India is focusing on the neighborhood policy, neighborhood first. We give concentration, and with that, we also decimate in a way the influence of China on these two islands. We have to be very careful with China. We want to understand from them. And whatever the decisions, madam, I would like to reveal a secret for the candid MENA viewers. Among the cabinet ministers, there are 8 to 9 important committees of the Union Cabinet, madam. One is Union Government's subcommittee on Committee on Securities, CCS, Cabinet Committee on Security. When they focus on certain regional things like Quad, like SARC, like BRICS. This is also an international organization where we have to approach in what way we have to approach. These are all certain policy decisions of the Union Cabinet headed by Mr. Narendra Modi. Union Cabinet, the Committee on Security consists of Amit Shah, Rajnath Singh, Nirmala Sitharaman, Jay Shankar and Modi. These 5 will definitely take a stock of situation, and these 5 decided to go very soft on Maldives. So that is the background, madam.
Yeah. So moving on to Sadhguru, what is this? Why this attack on Sadhguru, which is very similar to what they did to Swami Nityananda as well? Because the modus operandi is to get someone to say that women are confined in their ashrams and they are, sexually exploited. So this is the modus operandi used by people, they say, who have evangelical, interest. So what is happening in this case, sir?
The Tamil Nadu government is anti-Sadhguru because Mr. Sadhguru is pro-BJP and pro-Hindutva. In Hindu, in Isha Foundation, it converts certain votes for BJP. That is why DMK is against. More than the DMK, it is CPM which is against him. The Kamaraj who applied in the Chennai High Court, Delhi High Court, Delhi Supreme Court, these are all his two daughters are held up in the Isha Foundation. But they also said openly, we are very happy here. Why should you say that David Corpus petition was put as if they are dead and gone? They want to make a big issue out of that, but Supreme Court put a foot down. That is the reason why Isha Foundation, if was facing more internal contradictions, it is headed by the CPM. And who is backing CPM? Communist China. Why China comes into Isha Foundation? Because Isha Foundation has got a lot of attraction in Western countries and also in USA. They want to categorize him. You mentioned about other saints, Sri Ravi Shankar, and yes, last week, Mahavishnu, a Hindu preacher, was also arrested by the DMK government. You know it. He gave a sermon to a Christian like that. So Tamil Nadu government overacted, and Supreme Court put a stop to that. Tamil Nadu government has realized it, and that is the background, madam.
Yeah, so it was the same thing that happened in the case of Nityananda Swami, where two girls, young girls, were in the ashram. They were very happy. They were learning everything. They had a Gurukul. He were learning many things. And the father accused the Swamiji of the same thing. And the girl said that we are very happy in the protection of this ashram. And this case went on. So what I'm trying to ask you is, sir, is there a modus operandi against our Hindu gurus? Because it started from the time of Rajneesh. Yes.
Certainly. They want to ensure that Hinduism, preachers of Hindu, they give a lot of leverage to Mr. Zakir Naik. Similar thing should be for Hindus. Why Zakir Naik is given very, very high pedestal treatment as a VIP, but he has been denied entry into India. He is traveling to Pakistan. He is an anti-Hindu preacher. But Hindu preachers are in problem within the state of Tamil Nadu. Madam,
yeah.
The modus operandi of CPM is to ensure that Hindu preachers are decimated. But suddenly, from the last week, Mr. Pawan Kalyan has emerged as a mini Balaram Thackeray in Andhra and Tamil Nadu. So he is coming into a big play. Pawan Kalyan is like Andy, as a tornado, as a Prime Minister also mentioned about Mr. Pawan Kalyan's influence. He dances. He is also wearing the robe like a saffron. Like he is a mini Yogi Adityanath in South India. So therefore, his importance is growing up, madam.
Yeah. So any scoops that you have in mind that you could share with us?
Sure. This time, 12 Padma Awards recipients are going to be selected from Karnataka, Tamil Nadu and Kerala. The list is ready. Padma Award list is being spruced up by the Prime Minister and Amit Shah both. Let us wait and watch who are the 6 from Karnataka and Tamil Nadu. This time Prime Minister is going to decorate. Last time snake charmer, a cobbler, a poor persons were given Bharat Padma Shri Award. Similarly, in January 2025, Karnataka is going to get 6 poor persons. Tamil Nadu is going to get 6 poor persons. That is what I had, madam. That is the scoop. Padma Awards is going to big for South Indian film stars and others.
Yeah. Thank you, sir, for this wonderful session. As always, thank you. Good night. Jai Hind and Jai Shri Ram.
Namaskar. Jai Shri Ram.
Thank you.